Ah, isn't life swell? We're up in the clouds, our quest is nearly through. Life cannot possibly on the vel. We're feeling itself slow in the bar. Hello, Svelness.
Life swell. We're up in the clouds. No one at all knows what could possibly happen. It's said to resemble
Maybe she just wants to say hi? Just a quick hello and then we can be on our way?
That's me! Now how about another?
Now this sucks. Yeah, how are we gonna do the race?
Don't worry, you can use this clockwork mouse I found instead.
No.
Of course I'm mad. We all go a little mad sometimes. We're all a little mad here in Cloud Cuckoo Land.
Thanksgiving! Alright, let's do this. Alright, this is Canary Mary, round 2. Or 3. So I wanted to save this for last, because this challenge is quite notorious. Not only is it widely regarded as one of the hardest challenges in the entire game, if not the hardest, but many even find it to be impossible to beat. That is, without either using a turbo controller or pausing during the race to rest their fingers. Growing up, I was no exception. For the longest time, this challenge was the only objective I could never complete in my file. Yeah, Canary Mary certainly ruined a few childhoods. Just like Whitney's milk tank. So, how does this challenge hold up? Is it as difficult as we remember it to be? Well, it can be. Is it impossible without a turbo controller or using the pause method? No. It is possible. The key to beating Canary Mary is understanding how she is programmed and manipulating this, so that she doesn't become impossible to beat. Canary Mary seems to operate under rubber band AI. Just to give a quick summary of this, rubber band AI is programming that brings computer players' skill level down to your skill level in real time. If you're winning, they are designed to catch up. If you're losing, they're designed to take it down a notch. The purpose of this is to create a balanced difficulty, so that the game is never too easy to where it's boring or too difficult to where it's impossible. The problem with Canary Mary's race, though, is that the AI seems to be based on your button mashing, not how far apart you two are. So, if you're hitting the A button at a very fast rate, she's hitting the A button at a very fast rate. And this is why Canary Mary has always been so gosh darn difficult for so many people. Basically, they are making her this difficult by doing exactly what the game tells you to do. Press A repeatedly, very fast. So, the key to beating Canary Mary is to neither go too fast nor too slow. Keeping this balanced speed will keep Canary Mary's AI at a fair level, to where she never becomes too fast or completely impossible to beat. So if you go back and watch the race, that's the method I'm using the whole time. I'm not pressing the A button that fast. And that's allowing Canary Mary's AI to just kind of stay on a fair level, to where I'm just barely behind her, or barely ahead of her. And then at the end, I can quickly just swoop a little bit ahead of her and win the race. And that's it. She can't hurt us anymore.
You beat me again.
And look at that. Look at all that damage we took. That's how difficult that was. She almost killed us.
Oh no, you didn't. Look what I found up here.
Up here? I hope that's referring to our location. Never mind.
I also found another papery thing up on...
Oh, knows what could possibly happen. It's said.
Yeah, we have to do another race, but it's more or less the same, so I'm not going to show it. That gives us our 88th Jiggy. And yeah, there is a second race for a Cheeto page. As far as I can see, it's pretty much the same thing, maybe a little harder, I don't know. But yeah, use your imagination.
Did I lose?
Sure did, lady. And over that papery thing.
My last possession.
How dare you disgrace the great Cheeto? That your dinner. Stop asking more questions. Stop keeping her around. Let her just. How about what? Oh, thank God. Yeah, go hungry, starve to death. Get out of here. Hurry up. What are you gonna do? Like drop a dropping on us, just to spite us, just to spite our victory? There we go. 4 Cheeto pages. Goodbye forever. Good riddance. God. Is it canary hunting season? I sure hope so. Ugh. Also, if she gets far enough out of range...
Where are you? Perhaps we better start again.
Yeah. So that's what happens if you get too far behind. But anyway, that is it, as you can see, for Cloud Cuckoo Land. But before we go, I do have one last little fun thing to show. If you do Mr. Fit's first challenge, you leap over, you flap over to the narrow path, right about there. This is what happens. Mr. Fit, you killed us! We're dead! Well, I guess we kind of cheated on all of his challenges, so I guess we got what we deserved. Farewell, Cloud Cuckoo Land. We had lots of fun memories inside smelly cheese and garbage cans. It's a smelly world, now that I think about it. We are back down in the wasteland, and that is it. That is the final world. We are in the final stretch of the game, my friends. If you take a look at our game totals, we're almost done. 1 more Cheeto page and 2 more Jiggies. Next video will be the final backtrack, the final cleanup of the game, and then we will finally head off to get our revenge on Gruntilda once and for all. I'll see you next time for the final backtracking. Oh, and we need to revive King Jingling in bottles. Maybe not bottles.